thought you've been on a call then. People, hello, good day. I hope that you're all doing well. Yeah, I know that. I know that I was on mute. That was intentional. Okay, for some reason my thumbnail is Bong lifting the Champions League trophy. I don't know why it's that. It's not supposed to be that. Is that what it's showing up for you guys? Is that right? So, lads, just come on, please. Hello. I'm waiting for people to come on. We've already got 5 people in it, which is absolutely massive. The teams are walking out at the moment, which is very nice. Luke is actually here. Hello. Oh, I've got my headphones in the wrong thing.
Hello, Bray.
I need to do that. If you've not got your camera on, then should I put myself on full view?
You can do if you want. I really don't mind.
I think that'd probably be the best idea.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, right. The lineups are just coming up now. It's Nick Pope in goal for Burnley. Charlie Taylor, Ben Mee, James Tarkowski, and Matt Lowton across the back line. A midfield 4 of Dwight McNeil, Jack Cook, Ashley Westwood, and Josh Brownhill. And then a front 2 of Chris Wood and Matej Vydra. Chris Wood, of course, scored a hat-trick against Wolves last game. Mad. Don't you think?
Yeah, Wolves were terrible in that game, though, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah, West Ham have Lucas Fabianski in goal, Aaron Cresswell, Issa Diop, Craig Dawson, and Vladimir Kufal across the back line, and midfield 2 of Thomas Soucek and Pablo Fornals. Midfield 3 of Jesse Lingard, Saeed Benrahma, and someone, and then Mikel Antonio up front. It's absolutely fantastic that they've put it up as being a 4-2-3-1 now, because when I wrote it down on my commentary board, it was a 3-4-1-2. So that's how I'll be commentating it.
Yeah, I say Wolves, going back to Burnley, Wolves are really bad in that game, though. I watched that game and they were really bad. Like, this is like the worst Wolves team I've seen in a very long time.
I mean, fair enough, but now we've got a game which is nothing to do with Wolves.
I was talking about Burnley, but yeah. Yeah, Burnley were really good and Wolves were just really bad.
Well, I mean, a big result like 4-0 is what you get when you get a really good team against a really bad one. Anyway, so the game will be kicking off very, very soon. You could have ever make it look like Sam Vokes, but you came back and make me happy, but you chose Chris Wood. I'd have thought that you would have been happy with Chris Wood, considering he scored a hat-trick for you last game, Liam.
Yes, Liam likes Sam Vokes very much.
Fair enough. This could be absolutely massive, because Burnley could guarantee survival if they win this game. Well, they'll be 1 point off survival. If any of the teams below them lose, then they will be safe. Rather, if Fulham fail to win even one game, then they will be safe. And we are off. It is Burnley 0-0, West Ham. Bye-bye, Liam. Of course, live from Turf Moor. Got a lot of players. This will be my first stream, I think, with glasses.
No, you
So
did the other one with glasses.
did I? It looks
Yeah.
slightly. It looks slightly hot. I can't quite see it as well as I could last time. It's a
Huh?
Diop. All the way back to Fabianski being chased down by Vidra, but he manages to send it long. It's headed straight back by me. Taylor. I think this is Taylor, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Charlie Taylor. Lumped up the line towards Vidra, but it's away from him and will trickle through to the goalkeeper, Fabianski. Fabianski sends it up. Headed on now. Dwight McNeil. McNeil again. Forward into the attacking half now for Burnley. It's well kept away by Issa Diop. And decent start. No particularly good opportunities. Mate Vidra was chasing down quite well. So West Ham will have to be looking out for that.
Yeah, Vidra's really been good for Burnley in these past few weeks. Oh, what have I done? Oh, God's sake. Yeah, he's been really good for them. He's probably been one of the best strikers at the club in recent weeks. To be fair to him.
Well, I mean, we did watch Burnley game not so long ago. It was Burnley. Man United 3, Burnley 1. 2 immediate goals, and then they left it late, Man United. Didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I think United have just been really good at coming from behind or coming from not winning positions in recent weeks.
I mean, fair enough. Yeah, they have. Charlie Taylor sending up, looking for Vidra again. It is out though. It will be a throw into West Ham by the looks of things. West Ham in black shirts, black shorts, and black socks, and Burnley in claret and blue tops. Shirts, white shorts, and claret socks. But Burnley could pick it up in the attacking half here. Brownhill on the approach. Vidra into the area. Gives it wide. Brownhill into the box, away by Diop. It's not quite fully away. Kufal will have to get it away. But it's headed back forward by Burnley. Boom. It is intercepted by Lanzini, who will build out to Cresswell. Lingard. Back to Cresswell and Diop now. Burnley pressuring very well. It's a long ball, and it's just about stayed in play somehow. But Burnley do get it back though. Vidra keeps it in. It's played off Taylor. Or is that no? It's played off Kufal, I think. And has gone out. Burnley very good in these opening few minutes, aren't they?
Yeah, they were like that against Man United. They played very well in the opening few minutes, pressed quite well. Defensively solid, but were able to press quite highly. They were just good, to be fair, for most of the minutes against United, but they just failed to continue that in the last 10 to 15 minutes. If they can play like that for the full 90, I think they can get something from this game against West Ham, who can score goals but have struggled in recent weeks defensively.
Well, yeah, West Ham have only lost consecutive games. Well, consecutive league games for the first time since their opening 2 of the season, and that shows you how good they've been since the very start. And they haven't lost 3 in a row since right after the restart last season.
Mm. Yeah, as my cousin just politely reminded me.
They will get it away now. Burnley heading it forward. Very attacking Burnley, which is unusual, really. They do tend to like to sit off, but they're getting straight into West Ham with 5 minutes gone. At least I think they are.
Yeah, well, so I'm just getting the game loaded up now. I was just sharing in a stream.
Well, very good of you.
Yeah.
Long shot went well wide for West Ham by Mikel Antonio. It was a long way off target.
Mm-hmm.
Would love to see. Well, I don't want to see Burnley get relegated, but I do want to see Forest play against them because it's a nice
Yeah, we're going
ground.
on a promotion charge. We're going on a promotion charge.
100%.
Yeah, so we'll be seeing them in the near
Dwight
future.
McNeil.
I'm only joking.
Oh, passes it just away from the feet of left back Charlie Taylor, and it will go out now for a throw into West Ham.
Yeah, I say, what do you think the score will be then, Bright?
Not a clue. Absolutely not a clue. Always a bit of a gamble.
Yeah, I think Burnley, it's either going to be a lot of goals or not many goals. And to be honest, yeah,
it's always one of those two.
With the way it's been going most weeks, I can see a few goals being scored in this. I'm going with Burnley 2, West Ham 2.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough. I would love to see 4 goals.
Yeah.
I just love seeing the goals. And speaking of goals, here comes Mateo Vidra, ex-Derby man, coming forward through
Link for
McNeil.
Forest.
Could McNeil get the cross? And he's taking on. Not sure he was taking on there. I think he was taking on Craig Dawson, but ended up going out. It looks as though he's given a goal kick rather than a corner. K.
Kyan. Kyan. Did I say that right? Did I say that right?
Hello, Kian. And
that's not. It's definitely not Kian. Because you said it in your video on your second channel, and I wrote it down on my notes how to say it. If I can just get my notes up.
I personally didn't do that.
I don't like getting names wrong.
Personally, I don't mind it. I usually make a joke out of it. Cresswell. Out here is number 9, Said Benrahma.
Yes, I got it right.
in field. Back out for cross into the box. It's headed on, and it will be safely claimed by Nick Pope. It was a header. It was very quickly out by Nick Pope, and Burnley could spring from defence to attack here as Chris Wood gets it inside of the penalty area. He lays it backwards now to McNeil. McNeil sends it out to Taylor. Taylor with the cross into the box, and it's just about palmed away by Fabianski.
Yeah, so that's a decent save, to be fair. Yes, I think it'll be 2-2. And I think Vidra and Woods will score for Burnley, and Lingard and Souček will score for West Ham. Yeah. Yes, I'm happy now. I got Kyan's name right. Kyan, yeah. I'm gonna keep saying that until I can.
Well, Raz keeps on pronouncing it Kanan.
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
And I've got no idea where he gets the N from.
Yeah. I only said Kanan because he said Kanan, but it's Kyan, yeah.
Nick Pope going a long way out of his goal to clear that one away. Not afraid to come out the England stopper, is he?
No, I say he's been very. I think he should be England's number 1 at the Euros.
Yeah.
He's been really good, He was. I think he should have won the Golden Glove last season, and
he is a brilliant goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think Pickford's been a bit hit and miss. Johnston not quite ready just yet. Lingard hat trick.
I still don't like Sam Johnson. Johnston.
I think he's decent. I just think he needs to be a better club
Don't
than
think he's
West Brom.
anywhere good. I don't
No
think he's anywhere
disrespect
near
to
good
West
enough.
Brom.
Just as a player.
Yeah,
Never rated him myself. As you know, it was 1-1, rather 2-2. Forest versus West Brom. We had one shot on target, and while it was a thunderbolt, it could have been saved. And Antonio's coming into the box here. It's a nice ball threaded away. It's not quite away. It's a strange bit of defending. And Calden over the bar.
Ooh,
Lanzini with a good effort from distance. Antonio with weird scenes inside of the box. Antonio put a little ball into the box, and me cleared it against the head of James Tarkowski. It fell perfectly to Lanzini, who curled an effort just over the bar. Was it touched over by the goalkeeper? No,
yeah,
it was not.
I agree, Kyan. I agree. Yeah, I think he's decent. I think if he saves a bigger, no disrespect to West Brom, but the back line they've got,
Oh,
I think
big.
Bartley's half decent, but other than that, they've not got really anyone that's brilliant. You know,
Bartley?
yeah.
Bartley's awful.
I mean, he's been decent in recent weeks. I've got a friend that's a West Brom fan. He's been decent.
Anyway, go on.
So, whatever. Yeah, but I think Johnson. I would take Johnson. I probably wouldn't play him unless we get horrible injuries.
Nice trickery. Out to the right. The cross could come in here from Kufal. Antonio's in the middle, and it's away from Pope.
Yeah, Ivanovic
nowhere near
as well.
That one. Vidra up now.
David, by the way you've put it K and then N, it's not you've still not spelt it the way Kanan is said.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's Kyan. Yeah, Ivanovic is alright, he's just aging a bit, and yeah. He's not a bad defender, but you know, they've got that's one solid defender, one alright defender.
Suchek.
Other than that,
out to Lowton into the box. Not quite there for
Kai. Yeah, it's like that, David.
Lingard unable to force an error.
Oh God, I think rubbish. Right.
Through the black I mean, like, you know, on that one stream, I kept on pronouncing it wrong, but that was just for a joke, and I think that was quite obvious.
Yeah, so you picked up the paper, you picked up this piece of paper, and then I was just laughing my head off.
Like, yeah, that was the idea. I remember before the stream actually started, I said that I'd do it.
Yeah, I swear you said Carmen at one point.
Carmen?
Yeah, you said Carmen at one point.
Carmen? Karma?
Yeah, it's Kyan. I probably would get it if there was an actual.
If I was first looking at it, then I would say Kane. Which is probably a little bit special, but oh well. All the way back to Pope. Controls it just. Sends it all the way along looking for Wood. Westwood instead. Neil gives it out to Taylor on the left. Burnley defence being chased down by just Jesse Lingard. Doing some good pressuring here. Taylor always had to remind it. What? Kane.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is.
So it's Kane.
Yeah. Honestly, I come on and carry your podcast, and this is the response I get. Disgrace. Why? Why would you ban Bray from Radscast?
Kane and Bray sounds a bit Irish. Well, Bray is just a part of my name. That's why I made it part of. That's why I made it my name on YouTube. Because I just wanted to pick a part that wasn't like a main bit. Wood swiped at by Dawson. It's ended up winning rather than going to not Westwood. Rather than going to it was Westwood actually. Never mind.
To be fair, yeah, I think you should go. You should get Bray and Kyan on for like a lot more podcasts because I think the four of you were quite good. To be fair, on that stream.
Well, you see, the only reason why I don't go on where I haven't gone on Radcast recently is because they've been shooting at really inconvenient times and they can't be bothered to wait for one where I can actually do it. See, I've been going away. So I've been going away. I think I was sorting my grandma's house for one of them, and I was away on. I think it was Friday that they recorded it.
I think it was Saturday, to be honest. That's what David said to me.
Speaking of a team like Bray Wanderers, it's a penalty. I completely ignored it, but it's a penalty to Burnley. Chris Wood fouled in the penalty area. That's I'm sorry I missed that, but yeah, penalty.
Yeah, I'm just watching it back now. I think it was Diop.
Up it went. Diop with a poor challenge on Wood.
That's a stonewaller.
Never mind. Oh yeah, it wasn't Diop.
David, I know it's a joke. David, I know it's a joke.
It was Souček. That's a stupid challenge. He just stuck his leg out. Dumb challenge to make from Souček. Can Fabianski stop Chris Wood from getting his 4th goal in 2 games? He is wasting time, the Poland international. Souček is looking very guilty. He is, of course, the guilty man for conceding the penalty. Chris Wood, of course, will take it from 12 yards out. He's scored every penalty that he's taken this season. What a record from the spot for the big Irish number 9. Taking a deep breath. It's quite a long run up. Fabianski staring him down, doing a little bit of a bounce on his line. Up comes Wood and into the back of the net. The Poles' reflexes aren't quite enough to keep out Chris Wood. It's 1-0 to Burnley. What a penalty. The pole did go the right way, but there was no way he could get down to that in time. What a penalty. Absolutely brilliant. It was an awful challenge from Souček to give away the penalty. But Burnley won't care about how bad the challenge was. Because, of course...
Yes,
what was I going to say? Burnley won't care about how bad the challenge was, just as long as they're ahead. Bum, 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 bum.
I get one in a minute.
Out on the right for McNeil. The goal came in the 19th minute. We have actually seen a goal, thank God. You have to play Football Manager as the mighty Buckley Town. Why don't you play Football Manager as the mighty Weymouth FC?
I was just gonna actually, I was actually just gonna plug
and Chris Wood, header brick scores. Ling Banrama away from a challenge. He's got Cresswell outside him. He goes with Cresswell. Looks to get the cross in. He does get the cross in. Oh! It was blocked in the area. I think Fornals had an effort, but it was blocked accidentally by Michael Antonio. So unlucky from him. Cresswell will get another cross in. Never mind, he takes it back.
Guys,
Lanzini now. Lingard in a
right.
reserve
Can I just
position. What?
I've just put the link in the chat for Kyan's second channel video, Football Manager series. If you like Football Manager, give it a watch. It's a quality video. He's probably not here now. He's probably left now.
He's
But yeah,
gone.
it's a good video. Give it a watch. Subscribe to
Fornals.
his second channel.
Out to Kufal. Lays it back. In it goes. Oh, Antonio's there. And it's 1-1 already. That didn't take long for West Ham to hit back. It was
Thanks, Bray.
Kufal's cross headed in by Michael Antonio. It went up. I think it was Lingard who laid it back to Kufal. It was poor defending by Burnley. The cross came in, and as I said, Antonio was there at the back post, rising high above Taylor to head past Nick Pope. And we could have a game on our hands here. It was Lingard who laid it back. 1-1. Goals, yay! I like goals, they're my favourite. This is his 8th Premier League goal this season. Michael Antonio. Ex-Forest player, of course.
I was just going to say that, yeah.
Yeah. 1-1 already. It went from 0-0 to 1-1. Very fast. And now it's Michael Antonio. Oh, it's an equaliser. Michael Antonio. And Burnley are on approach again. It's headed away. Just about. Lingard picks it up. Could look for options ahead of him. Instead, he opts to go to Benrahma's feet. Out to Cresswell, the captain. Might not be the captain, but he's certainly wearing the armband. Back into Westwood in the middle. Cork ahead of him, but he goes to long ball. It's intercepted quite easily by Thomas Souček. The Forest effect, sweet. It's you, not sweet. Sweet. I don't care, to be honest. Anyway. Lanzini now. Oh, what a ball out to the right for Kufal. He's got space to run into. He's got Lingard outside him. Could choose to go back into Kufal. Instead he goes to Benrahma. Saeed Benrahma, the signing from Brentford. Cresswell now. Out to the left. Lingard's there again. Cutting inside, and it's a cross. It was either a poor cross or a poor shot. Straight into the arms of Nick Pope. Good opening at 20-25 minutes, isn't it? Two goals already.
It's an entertaining game. The Forest effect does it again. Yeah, not being biased, but yeah, Antonio is a really good player. I just think if he wasn't so injury prone, then I think he could have been a top 6 striker. Well, to be fair, he's playing technically for a top 6 club at the minute.
Yeah, of course he is, isn't he? Lingard. It's away from Antonio. It's up towards Wood. Trying to keep it in, and he does. He's taken down, but the referee's having nothing to do with it. There's a lot going on for some reason. It'd be nice if it didn't instead. There's a player with orange boots down the right, and I've not got a clue who he is. For West Ham. 61% possession for West Ham, and obviously Burnley have still scored. Westwood coming forward. Now out. This is Lowton. He's dribbled it straight out of play for a West Ham throw, and he takes up a little bit of time. So then they can't take it quickly and start a counter attack. West Ham take it now. It's heaved forward, headed away by me. Kept in the middle by Cork. Cork has got McNeil ahead of him. Chooses to go to Taylor instead. He crosses against Kufal, but it's not quite gone for him. Odd bit of defending play, but me sent it all the way back to Pope, and Antonio could be on it, but it's away from him. Up it will go. Kufal. Forward. Souček. Sends it up. It's headed away by Lowton. And even further away now. Cresswell. This is Benrahma.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I just need to go and get something.
Okay, Burnley. No. Brownhill stopping the West Ham United attack. McNeil coming forward as his ankles are clipped by Lingard. And Burnley will have a throw-in. Me to get a goal, but then Lingardinho for the late equaliser. I would not mind that. I would not mind that. It's 1-1 at the minute. Goals from Chris Wood from the spot. And Mikel Antonio with his 8th goal of the season. But that does actually take him to being very close to the top scorer for the club, but not quite. Up it goes for Burnley. That's a good ball into Taylor. He crosses it again against Kufal. But Dawson takes it out. Corner for Burnley. 4 viewers. 3-2 West Ham. Certainly wouldn't mind that. I hope there's a late goal. I just want there to be a late goal. That's all I want. Jack Cork getting up and into the box. Marking up Fabianski himself. The corner will be taken. But I think McNeil. And it goes. Headed away. It's kept alive by Taylor, who doesn't actually keep it alive. And it's out for West Ham to start a quick attack. Lingard is down the left. Making tracks is Aaron Cresswell, who could get the cross in. Takes it back on himself. Back to Lingard. On the right side of the penalty area. Benrahma. Away from one. And into the... Ooh, that's a nasty hit. He's slammed the ball against the body of, I think it is Taylor. Benrahma will continue the attack for West Ham, though. Into the box. Antonio's there! And it's another for Antonio, and it's another for West Ham United. They've turned it around in a space of, 1 or 2 minutes? It's a great cross from Benrahma right into the box. Teasing for Antonio to get on the end of, who just flicks it so beautifully past Pope.
Wow.
What ball? No, it was Benrahma who put the ball in. And it was Antonio who put it in the net.
Fantastic.
Did that go all the way in off Benrahma, or did Antonio get a touch? I could have sworn that Antonio got a touch.
Wow.
Let's see, did he? Yeah, he did get a touch, Antonio. It's a brilliant finish. Deft finish from the striker, and he's already got 2. That takes him to being the club's joint top goal scorer this season. It's a deft touch. There's not much on it. Probably would have gone in all the way, but it didn't. I don't know whether or not they've credited Benrahma with the goal. There was definitely a touch off Antonio. Yeah, they have done that. That's his 9th goal, and that leaves him level with Jesse Lingard and Thomas Souček. Another assist for Said Benrahma. But Burnley could look to attack here anyway. But what a game. 29 minutes. Turned it right on their head, haven't they?
We've got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we have.
I'm just disappointed I missed the goal.
Yeah, unlucky. Did you see the replay of the goal?
I'm just seeing it back now.
It was it was actually an incredible ball in from Ben Rama. It was right in an area where the goalkeeper couldn't quite come to it, but it was just there for Antonio to smuggle in with a goal kick to West Ham, who have of course just taken the lead. 30 minutes gone, 3 goals already. Up it goes from Fabianski. West Ham, of course, looking for another. Michail Antonio appealing for a handball. Souček gives it out to Fornals, gets it inside, and it's away. Nice chipped touch to take it away from Vidra. Chris Wood, of course, chasing down Fabianski as he tries to play it out to Diop. It does go out to Diop, into Cresswell, and back into Diop again. The goalkeeper receives it. Forward now, Fornals. Takes it into Souček. Oh, brilliant play. Kufal. Fornals now. Sends it out. Oh, what a ball to Ben Rama. Ben Rama into the area. Takes the shot, and it's just so wide.
Oh,
Just wide of the far post. Antonio could have gotten his hat-trick there. He was arriving in the box. Absolutely steaming in. Sliding at the back post. But Ben Rama's little...
what a game this! What a game!
Yeah. I'm so glad that I decided to stream it. It was a great little take back from Ben Rama just to try and curl it into that back post. It's hard to work out whether he's trying to shoot or whether he's trying to put it on a plate for Michail Antonio. Another goal from Michail Antonio Barnes. Okay. Absolutely loving it. I'm absolutely loving the goals. Very end-to-end stuff.
Yeah, got a good game.
Lanzini out to Cresswell. Cresswell with a little bit of neat work with his feet. Souček sends it all the way back to his goalkeeper. Chris Wood chasing down the goalkeeper, and it's not quite fell for him. It was nice play by Fornals, who's gotten it now. It's now Ben Rama. Ben Rama could be in here. He sends it on. It's just away from Lingard. It was a great ball again by Ben Rama. He's probably been the player of the match. For me, he's been making so much space for West Ham and putting the balls in brilliant areas. See, look at that. It was such a great ball. It was unlucky. If Lingard could have just stuck out a leg, then he probably would have ended up putting it in. This is the greatest game I've seen since 1919. It's a shame 1919. You're not going to find another scoreline quite like that. I'm sorry for the awful joke. I'm truly sorry. Anyway, yeah, now it's with Pope. Sends it forward. Brownhill for Burnley. Up it will go. Wood will chase. He could have gotten the right side of Diop. Vidra is in here. He's tipped it. Has he gone in? No, it's cleared off the line by Dawson. Vidra's so unlucky. He just tried to get it into the net. But Dawson had other ideas. So close for an equaliser for Burnley.
That is brilliant defending from Craig Dawson.
Isn't it? But Burnley could be in again. But no, it's gone all the way through to Fabianski. Well, what a chance for Burnley.
This has got Villa versus Forest vibes.
That was poor defending from Issa Diop. He's let Chris Wood in, let him get past him before the penalty was given, and of course he's just done that. Slowing play down in midfield is Lanzini. He's given it to Souček. Lingard out towards Kufal. He now has Ben Rama ahead of him. Look to get the cross in. He's taking on thing. Kufal gets it in, and it's safely claimed by Nick Pope. Up it will go. A brilliant kick from the England keeper, Dawson. Dawson gets it back into Fabianski. Great game of football we have here. Only 4 people watching. There should be more.
I don't think David's watching anymore. I think
Fornals.
Kyan's gone to
Fornals, I'm pretty sure, is the number 18. Lingard.
Yeah, he is.
And Benrahma plays a pass straight off the face of Jesse Lingard. West Ham have already had 9 attempts. This sort of performance shows you why West Ham are up there. They're
Yeah.
6th, I think? A win would take them ahead of Tottenham Hotspur and only 3 points away from Chelsea in 4th.
Yeah, the jump up to
What
5th with these
a
3
job that
points.
David Moyes has done.
Yeah, he's got the Everton vibes of what he's building. You know, I think all he needs to do as a manager is win some form of trophy, and then he could probably say he's had a successful career.
Fair enough.
You know, I
Anyway,
still think he's a trophy away from having a properly successful career because he's had it so far. He just needs an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup to get.
free kick for West Ham. Up it goes. It's out to Dawson on the right wing near Taylor. He plays it off Taylor for a throw in. The big centre back just about winning the throw for his team, of course. Who will it be to take it though? Kufal, will it be Kufal? Vladimir Kufal. Benrahma is an option and Benrahma picks it up. Oh, nice bit of trickery to get it into the box, but it's headed away by Burnley. Strange bit of skill there to be exhibited. Benrahma. Fornals. In it goes. It's headed away by Tarkowski. It will be a throw into West Ham about level with the Burnley penalty area. Here it goes. Oh, what a nice bit of skill. It's into the box. Souček. And it's not gone in for him. Lingard on the left wing. Lays it back. Benrahma. Nice, beautiful skill from Benrahma. He's gone away from his man. And, Antonio is there, but he can't quite get it anywhere near the goal. It's out to Kufal again. He could get the cross in. Relentless pressure from West Ham. In it goes. Claimed by Pope as he is pushed over Tarkowski. Tarkowski rubbing his head. There was a slight collision between him and Nick Pope. It was a good cross by Kufal. What a game. What a game.
This has been
Only
great.
three people. That's some absolute insult.
Yeah, I think this has got vibes of. This is. I shall put out another retweet.
Yeah, you should do that. That's a thing to do. Burnley with the ball now. They will look to get a little bit of possession on their game stats for today. Cresswell. And Wood is offside, so he is penalised for it, even though he didn't touch the ball. It will go forward now. I think it will go forward.
So West Ham are really. I just feel like they might just miss out on Champions League football. I think they'll get Europa League.
I don't think that they deserve Champions League. West Ham. I've seen a few of their games this season, especially the character that they showed in that comeback against Spurs near the very start of the season. That was insane performance. Especially Lanzini to score an absolute thunderbolt. One of the best goals I've ever seen when I was watching live the game. Because I remember I was... never mind. We'll get away from that when Burnley aren't attacking. Nice skill. Sends it out towards Taylor. Taylor again. He could get the cross in. He does get the cross in. It's headed away by Diop. It will drop on the edge of the area, though. Up it goes into the box. Lowton could get to it. No, he won't. Smashes the ball away in frustration. He's so upset that he didn't get to it. We got back to 7 people watching, which is a relief. Oh,
You
your
can
group
thank
has
my
COVID,
team.
so in isolation for 10 days to know whether Owen has to. Oh, I'm going to have a quick guess that this is one of Owen's classmates.
Friends, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, if you haven't already, subscribe.
Yes, you should do that. If you are wondering about Owen, then he will be on the final day stream on the 23rd of May. So you won't want to be missing out on that one. He'll be commentating on whatever game he has. I don't remember
Liverpool
now.
against Crystal Palace.
I'll have a quick check to find out what game it is.
He's got Liverpool against Crystal Palace.
Let's see. Final game. Are you sure? I'll have a quick look. He's got Liverpool versus Palace and Villa versus Chelsea. 2 good games. 2 very good games. Villa versus Chelsea. That could be massive. Also corresponding with my game, which is, I think, West Ham versus Southampton. Yeah, no, since nursery, but have subbed to you from him. Well, yeah, thanks. Tell Owen, well, I should probably be thanking Owen. If Owen's here or ever watching this stream back, then thanks, Owen, for getting me a sub. And of course, thank you, Caitlin, for subscribing. Good you. Very good you. Anyway. Throw in to West Ham. Just clipped out. It's been good. It's been very good play. Very good game. I think that Lanzini is playing Lanzini is playing more in a central attacking midfielder role. But anyway, McNeil is on the left, taking on Kufal and beating him. Just about. Burnley do have bodies pressuring. West Ham will look to clear the danger. They do get it away, but not all the way away, as it's only as far as Cork, who sends it out to McNeil. He does get the cross in, and it's half-headed away. It will fall for Lowton, who gets it into the box. It's... Oh, the telly showed me a different angle to the one that I was probably supposed to see, so I couldn't quite tell that it wasn't going into the right place. You support Rotherham. Oh, Rotherham. Well, I mean, if you win all of your games, then you send Derby down, so certainly wouldn't mind if you did that. In fact, I actually commentated on a Rotherham game not so long ago. It was Rotherham versus Coventry. Leo
Yeah.
Østegård.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Sure?
Leo Østegård scored.
Me and
the
David
winner.
carried that stream.
What, when?
That Rotherham against Coventry. You got us.
Oh, yeah, for the first half of it.
But for the first hour and a half, you told us an hour and a half before kickoff to come onto the stream. You added us. He went to football training an hour and a half before kickoff.
Sorry. So that's why my hours were so low, because I spent an extra hour and a half that was streaming without me actually on it. That makes a lot of sense. I've got to be careful with how much time I spend streaming this month, because of course I've got to remember to fit in enough time for the final day.
You just use another account.
Yeah, but I don't want to use another account for the final day. I can't be bothered with another. I just can't be bothered.
Another email
There'll be a
account.
cross on here. Ben Rama. Oh, it's a poor cross. It's way over the bar, and it will be a goal kick. Awful cross from Ben Rama. On the final day stream, I'll probably be there, even though I don't have a game. Am I allowed to post score updates in the chat or not? Yeah, of course you are. All of the entire thing is about score updates, really. So just getting score updates from anywhere that we can. Two minutes of stoppage time at the end of the first half. Of course, it is 2-1 to West Ham. Of course, Burnley did take the fairly early lead through a Chris Wood penalty kick. His 4th goal in 2 games, but he'll need to be getting his 5th goal in 2 games if he wants to take anything more than a loss from tonight. Kept down by Souček. It's absolutely pelting it down with the rain where I am. It's raining so hard. Same for you.
Yeah,
Just watching the Meanwhile in Derby video. Love that.
Oh,
Absolutely love
that is a
that. Meanwhile in Derby is a quality video. Which one? Any of them. They're all top notch.
If
There's
Derby
like
go
a whole
down,
series of them.
you've got to do a mega Meanwhile in Derby if they go down.
Yeah. If they get relegated, I'm going to do that. I might even get some guests on. Up it will go into the box for Burnley. It's cleared away. 30 seconds for Burnley to find an equaliser in the first half. Up it goes. Headed on in towards the box. Vidra chasing after it, and it's a poor touch from him, and it will go out for a goal kick. That should be half time.
Who would you get
Who
on
are
for
Rotherham's
those
rivals?
Meanwhile
I
in
think that they're
Derbies?
Sheffield. I think that Rotherham's rival is Sheffield Wednesday.
I thought it was Rochdale.
Oh no, Rochdale are like on the other side of the north.
Oh, it's just because they both began with an R. I just always
They
thought
both
it.
began with Ra.
Yeah. If you do that mega Meanwhile in Derby, if they go down, who would you get on for it?
I don't know. It was only an idea to get a thing. Anyway, I'll just go on Google Maps and look on Rochdale to Rotherham.
It's half time.
I don't care about the actual. But yeah, Rochdale are they're just basically northern Manchester, and Rotherham are like all the way over there. If you look at that.
Oh,
See,
I was
they're
not
quite
being big brain.
fair enough.
Half time
Rotherham is
2-1.
basically just like a little bit on the top of Sheffield. Nice ground, to be fair. Always liked their ground. It is half time in Burnley versus West Ham. Liam, do you fancy coming on, having your say on that performance? Or just on that generally? Just really, do you fancy coming on at all? Cha-cha-cha. 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 The mic is broke. Oh.
Just take your mic out.
Oh, Bubble Joke is here. Bubble Joe, rather. Yo, 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 Bubble Joe. How do you do?
Yep.
Cheese.
Good. Cheese.
Cheese. What do you think about the game?
I was actually watching it this time, and I like the look of Antonio. He was very
Antonio's
good.
been very good. I think that Benrahma, for me, has been the best player on the pitch, though.
Yeah, he's played well.
Yeah, he's been getting all the balls. He's been what's it called? He's been getting lots of good crosses in. It's brilliant. He's brilliant to watch, and it's very clear to see why he was signed for such a fee from Brentford. Oh, come on, but I'm too busy ingesting cheese. What an absolute legend, Dexter Cook. Dexter Cook, the lad of the century.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Liam, if you want to come on, you can just take your mic out.
Yeah.
Then that should work. Right, I think I'll change
Fair
this avatar. It is.
I'm not bothered about it.
uh,
With that Brentford weird guy.
Mini Surge.
Mini Surge.
I think he's
Mini
talking about
Surge is
him.
mint.
Hmm.
Mini Surge is pretty cool. Don't see why you wouldn't like him.
is he even here? I don't think he's here.
I don't know. He might be. He might not be. He doesn't trust himself. Well, I mean, fair enough. No swearing.
Good job he went backstage then. When me, Bray, and David were watching the Derby game. I'll just say no more.
Yeah, please do not.
Yes.
I'm eating cake because my 3-year-old brother was begging to make cakes. Well, I mean, I've wanted to make cakes for a while now. I'll just say I like cakes.
Yeah, I like baking.
Making is fun. Cake is nice. Personally, I think that everyone should eat cake. It's not quite at the level of cheese, but it's still up there. It's definitely up there, though.
I've just finished ingesting my cheese.
Ah, quality. Pure quality there.
What's your
Anyway,
favorite?
yeah. What's my what?
Favorite cheese?
Depends on the situation. That's what I say whenever someone says.
Say in a celebrationary mood. Say Forest have just won the championship by 15 points. We've
50
not
years.
lost a single game. What would you do in that time? What cheese would
I
you
don't
eat?
know. That'd be a bit dead because we would have won it like a while before.
Okay, we've won the championship on the final game of the season. In most dramatic circumstances, we've won it by a singular goal, which was a Lewis Grabban penalty that hit the post, but then came off his face and went into the back of the net. How would you celebrate that?
Wait a minute. So you're saying that it went off the post, then came back to him, and then hit him with such force in the face that it went into the net?
Yes. So what kind of cheese?
What? It depends what minute. What minute would this
90,
penalty have been in?
90th minute
90
with
11.
11 minutes added on.
Everyone's favourite number, 90-11.
Yes. Yes, it's the 90th minute. There was 10 minutes added on, but you got an extra minute. Lewis Grabban beat Derby on the final. Well, Forest beat Derby on the final day 1-0, thanks to a Lewis Grabban missed penalty. The rebound hit his face and it went in. What cheese would you eat to
Well, actually,
celebrate?
I've just had a thought that wouldn't count because it has to touch the goalkeeper. It can't touch the striker twice.
Also, Derby have to get relegated as well.
No, because he would take the penalty, he would hit the post, but then the rebound he would head it in because it hit his face.
But it has to touch another player, or else it's considered a double touch. If it hits the post and then comes back, then it's
Okay, Lewis Grabban takes the penalty. The Derby goalkeeper tips it onto the post, but then it comes off the post, hits Lewis Grabban in the face, and it goes in, and Forest win the league title 1-0. What cheese would you eat to celebrate?
brie. I'll have some absolutely lovely brie, right? And I'd get some lovely breadsticks and I'd dip them in. Then I'd probably have some cheese and crackers too.
I can't lie.
Anyway, Liam does actually have a point. Loughton was down for quite a while, and West Ham didn't kick the ball out. I think he's got a very fair point there,
Liam. I would say, yeah,
it was poor
I agree
sportsmanship
with
from
you.
West Ham.
I would sort of agree or disagree with you in that, but I kind of missed their second goal because I was out getting a drink. So yeah, I can't really comment on their second goal.
Because Loughton took a really hard hit from someone who shot into him. I'm just looking at the replay; it's on now. And Loughton, he was down. He just managed to get on up, but he was still clearly in some pain. right before the cross from Benrahma came in. And had he not been in that discomfort, then he quite possibly could have blocked that cross. Because if you look, then he hesitates slightly to head the ball. Of course, it was a nice bit of commentary that came from it, so I don't mind. But
Yeah.
I think that is a little bit dodgy, though.
The worst claret and blue side, I think Villa. Or I think they've got claret and blue.
The worst.
They've got the
claret and
best
blue
player in the
side.
world, Matty Cash.
Yeah,
No.
so they can't be that bad.
He's trash.
No, James Garner is the best player in the world.
No, actually, Matty Cash is the third best player in the world. James Garner, then Joe Worrell.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Joe Worrell. He's good.
What's
Yes. No, West Ham. If you're only going to offer 6 million,
That
actually,
was 6 million for Joe
you need to
Worrell.
social distance your away from Nottingham and the City Ground. You need to
You
social
should
distance
social
that.
this. Offering only 6 million for Joe Worrell is like socially distancing themselves from brain cells.
Nah, offering only 6 million for Joe Worrell is like tries to think of a comparison. Yeah, it's like
I can't
doing.
think of many things that are that stupid.
I could say, what can I say?
It's like the only thing where I've seen someone exhibit that lack of intelligence is when I saw someone put a ruler underneath their pillow to see how long they slept.
Right. Hello, Laquan.
Folks.
Vokes.
Hello, Laquan.
Yeah, Vokes, the player that's only scored 8 goals since leaving Burnley. Yep. And 3 of those were in Stoke's reserve team.
Stoke reserves. I didn't even know they had reserves.
Every club has reserves. It's the under 23s.
Oh yeah, went in professional football.
Special.
And then it's under 23s.
Dappy dappy da eh.
So, predictions for the second half.
It's time for Africa.
I think it will be. I think it will be 2-2. I think Burnley are going to pull this back. Dwight McNeil's going to pick up the ball. He's going to hit it into the top corner from 35 yards out. And Liam is going to go absolutely mental.
Gonna go mad.
Absolutely
mad.
What do you think about that, Liam? Do you think Dwight McNeil's going to score a belter in this game?
It's gonna be 1,000-2 Burnley.
Actually, Liam would rather have a loss than a draw because Burnley draw all the time.
Ooh. Conspiracy theory.
Is this true, Liam? Is this statement true? This shocking statement? I hope that Burnley don't lose, because if Burnley was to go on to win, then that would mean that we get to see 2 more goals. I love seeing goals.
Oh, that's not. Okay.
3 people are watching, and we've got a beautiful advert for Asda. Someone likes pouring ketchup really slowly. Yeah, it's Asda. Save money, live better.
Brain.
Now there's an advert with a cat.
Oh,
it's Peloton. Peloton. Claire from Manchester.
I'm on Pronimal.
There. Would you like to see us Forest shirt sponsors next season?
Who would I like to see? Not sure, to be honest. Boxed, I think. Boxed, that would be nice.
I don't feel like Boxed is right. It feels very much like like not quite the right thing. Do you know what I mean?
What would you go with then?
I don't know, but I don't think I would go box. They feel very temporary.
That's a bit too far, Liam.
If Sam Vokes is going to sign for Burnley at half time, come on the pitch and score 1,000 goals, Sam Vokes should sponsor Burnley.
Okay.
I'm going to look up some nice shirt sponsors. Nice football shirt sponsors. I can't find any really good ones.
Spoilers like West Brom.
Ooh, no. West Brom's sponsor is very ugly. See, I don't know. I want to look through all of the championship kits. Let's see. EFL Championship. All kits. 2021. Then we'll get to see. Next season will be a kit with Zambok's on it. Absolutely thrilling. One thing that I would like to see on Forest shirt is Mansion Bet. Because Bristol City's season kit has got it this season, and it looks, or at least it does in my opinion, it looks absolutely beautiful. I think it looks fantastic.
I haven't actually looked at Bristol. Okay.
Bournemouth have got, I think, Vitality or MSP Capital. They've got something on their shirt, and I think it looks nice. I think the Bournemouth looks nice. Brentford have, I think, Utilita, which I don't mind.
Dunder?
No, Utilita. But if you look, Bristol City's has Mansion Bet, and personally, I think it's beautiful. Anyway, it is now the second half. So, Bubble Joe, we're gonna have to say to you, bye bye, lad, and yeah, second half on the way.
See you in a bit.
Lads. See you, bye. Da 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 da. Cardiff shirt looks bad. I certainly wouldn't have that for a sponsor. I love Coventry's kit this season. It's an absolute beauty. All three of them are really nice. Don't like 32 red. Up it goes from Pope. Sends it. It's picked up by Cork in the midfield. Out left. This is Taylor. Could look to get the cross in. The cross does come in, but it's not a very good one. It is a corner though. It came off. I think it came off Funnels, and it will be a corner. As I said. You there?
Yeah. I'm just sharing the stream again.
Fair enough. In goes the corner. It's headed away. Jesse Lingard will pick it up. Sends it forward. This is towards Benrahma, but it's headed away by Tarkovsky. Up come Burnley again. Cork now. Out to the right. This is Lowton. In it goes. Oh, it's away by Diop. Head away again. Oh, West Ham could look to attack here. He's got Antonio forward. It does go to Antonio. Benrahma's in the middle. In it goes. Benrahma is away from him. That's terrible attacking from West Ham. It was about a 3-on-1. And with all of the options that Antonio had to pick out in the middle, he picked the one of Burnley. Benrahma in the box now. Gets the cross in. It's away from everyone. Apart from Lowton, who can get it away. Let's see, I'll have a quick look. There's some more of the sponsors. I like Millwall's kit. Husky Chocolate could be good, but that would only be if it was a very solid colour. Up it goes. Souček. Daffabet's always nice. All of Norwich's kits are very good. Odd attacking chance there. West Ham really should have scored just earlier. As I said, 3-on-1. He has the chance to pick out anyone he wants. And he goes straight into the Burnley defender. It's terrible. It's terrible attacking.
Can I type in a Twitch chat if I don't have a Twitch account?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyone in the chat know?
Aaron Cresswell, who has the corner. In it goes. Headed on and over the bar. No, Diop keeps it alive. Has it been kept alive? It's given a goal kick. So it was. So it was not alive, rather. Certainly wouldn't have Swansea University on the shirt. Sportsbet.io looks silly, personally, I think, on Watford shirts. I don't like it. I always do like. I do like Wickham's shirts though. Dream's the bed specialist, but I don't think it would work on a red kit. Burnley keeping it alive.
Bray,
Yeah?
do you have a Discord?
No.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Forward. Brownhill. He's got options ahead of him. Takes them. Back into Brownhill. Ex-Bristol City player, Preston North End Academy graduate, Josh Brownhill. Oh, it's into the box. It will be a corner. Will it be a corner? It should be a corner. Should really be a corner for Burnley. But I don't know whether or not the referee has given it. What about Forest kit? Yeah, we want... we're thinking about a new sponsor for the shirts, and I don't know.
Oh, that's fine.
Burnley with the... Never mind, it's been given as a goal kick. That was completely wrong. It was definitely... a corner. Poor decision making by the referee. And West Ham could be coming forward here. Fornals trying to get it off Taylor. And he's galling it to Antonio. Here coming forward. This is Lingard. Up to Kufal. Fornals now. Back into Lingard. Kufal again. Taking on two players. Benrahma now. Benrahma. He's got space. Benrahma takes on the shot. It takes a deflection off Ben Mee. And it should be a corner now to West Ham United. West Ham. Never mind, it's a goal kick because the officials are bad. Woo.
Woo.
Yeah. Woo. Ah.
Chat. Okay, chat. There's 3 people watching. Who would like to see a couple of weeks ago, Rads did a video on Radscast about ranking everyone at Forest season review. Would you like me and Bray to
Mikel
do
Antonio is in. And it's away by Pope. Poor attacking again. Mikel Antonio couldn't quite get onto it. Forward McNeil now. Up it goes. Taylor with a good job chasing it. He could get the cross in. It does come the cross. It's headed down. It's half away. Can they get it away? They do get it away. West Ham, lucky for them. Fornals. Out to the left now for West Ham. could get the cross in. He gets it into the box. Lingard in the box. It's just away from him. Souček picks it up. This will be Kufal. Gets in the cross. It's headed on and headed away. Came off the head of Antonio. It will be a throw into Burnley in a very defensive position. What were you saying, Luke?
Oh yeah. It was about the thing that we're planning to do. Bubble Joe thinks it's a good idea.
Cool. Out to the left for West Ham in the defensive position. They had so much possession over West Ham. It might just be that they've not had that much possession, but they're doing things with it. Lingard coming forward. Out wide to Ben Rama. Ben Rama, Lingard's still in the middle, but it's away from him by Westwood, who gets it away completely. Never mind, it's not given as a foul in the middle of the park to Burnley. West Ham will build here. Of course, Burnley have a man down. Benrahma could get the cross in. It's into the box now. Into the box it goes. Kufal takes it down. The cross is in. This could fall here. Fornals! And it's, what a terrible miss hit from Antonio. He could have had his hat-trick, but instead it just bobbles away from him. No good.
There's a dislike. Oh, that's nice.
How absolutely wonderful.
Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Wait, what? Why do I hear my own voice?
Because I just played it by accident to check the likes. No, Mikel Antonio really should have had his hat-trick there, but just miscontrolled it. That's a chance that he will live to regret if Burnley can find a goal in the second half now. Pope. Up it goes from Pope. Headed across by Diop. It's forward now for Burnley. Wood. On the charge, Lowton. But it's messed up a little bit by West Ham. And the throw-in is taken quickly. Wood gives it to McNeil, but it's intercepted in the middle of the park. And West Ham coming forward very quickly now. They've got pace in the attack. It's coming down the left. Options. Souček could go from distance. Does go from distance. It takes a deflection. Kufal will still get the cross in, but he can't get it past Taylor. We'll go out for a throw-in. No, a corner for West Hamwich Albion.
Okay.
For West Ham.
What did you think? Did you watch the Wolves versus West Brom?
Yeah, I did.
What did you make of that?
Bit special. It's very rainy.
Okay.
It is a corner. A corner right here for West Hamlet. Up it goes into the box. Volleyed by Benrahma. It came straight to him. That would have been one hell of a goal if it had have ended up finding the back of the net. But of course it didn't. Because it's a very hard thing to volley from that sort of area. Benrahma, who was the man who tried it.
Bray, I've just messaged you another idea. I've DM'd you another idea. What do you think of it? Hello, cool. Jeno. How are you doing?
Yo, Jeno. Here come Burnley. Into the box. Vidra takes it down nicely. Behind he goes to Lowton. Trying to pass it back into Vidra, but it's intercepted. Oh, it's headed away by West Ham as the cross did come in. But Burnley will collect near halfway. It's Taylor. It's away from Taylor, that was. a poor pass from him, and West Ham regained possession.
Yeah, I'm not bad, Jen. I'm not bad. I like your video that you did earlier. It got one dislike though. I don't know who that one dislike was, but it got one dislike.
Dislikes. Yay.
What do you think of my suggestion, Bray, that I sent you?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd go getting into another podcast. I'm not sure if I could find time for it as well, because I'm trying to put more time into my career modes than I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to do another one on FIFA 22. As I said, I've already got 2 planned out that I'm going to be doing in FIFA 22.
It's up to you. Hello,
I mean,
Tristan.
obviously I've got one that's coming out quite soon. I'm planning on I think I'm planning on recording the first episode of my career mode tomorrow. Then I'll be using clips from that to make the trailer. Then I'll have like the trailer, and that'll reveal. The trailer will be a reveal for what team the career mode will be of.
Yeah, it was for next season, but it's up to you, honestly.
Kufal down the right, taking on Taylor. Nice ball, but it's cut out by Jack Cork, who sends it well away. Diop to head it just about clear for West Ham. 59 minutes gone, and Jay Rodriguez is being made ready. Who will he replace, though? Jay Rodriguez for Burnley.
Oh, it was Oscar, was it? Okay.
Oscar says he plays for Leicester. Awesome. Oh, hi, it's Tristan. Hi, Tristan. I'm
I
sorry I
said
didn't see
hi
you
to
before.
I said hi to him ages ago.
Hi, Tristan. Thanks for beating Derby.
Tristan, I thank you once again.
Morgan Whittaker. Let's see who will be coming off for Jay Rodriguez. It should probably be either Mate Vidra. It is Vidra who will be making way for of course, Jay Rodriguez, as I've said already a good few times. Up it goes for Burnley. That substitution they hope will change the game. Vidra's not happy with when that chance got cleared off the line. Blech.
Yes, I say me, Bray, and David were watching it backstage, and it was very fun.
It was plenty of fun, yeah. Might do that more often.
There was a lot of interesting words being said towards
Interesting
that game.
words, and as we're talking about interesting words, here come West Ham into the box. They could find a shot here. Never mind, it's off Lowton from Lingard, who appears to have changed boots over half time. He was wearing white ones at the start, and is now wearing neon yellow boots.
I don't really pay attention to boot colours, to be fair.
I always pay attention to boots because then if I can't see the numbers, then it's kind of a giveaway. Benrahma into the box, headed on. Oh, what a save! What a save by Nick Pope in the right place at the right time. He was offside,
Great save, that.
He still kept it out. Brilliant reflexes there. It looked almost like a free kick. Craig Dawson was well offside, but what fantastic reflexes from the Englishman.
Oh, Bray, you know the earlier today, I said we could do match reactions for some of the Forest games and that next season.
Yeah.
I think it might actually work better if we do match previews, if you can do that.
Kinda.
Well, if it works better for you than match reactions, then that's fine. We can stick with match reactions, but
See, I don't really know, considering it's the end of the season, and I mean, I'm going into. Well,
I mean the start of next
this
season.
basically tells people my age, but I'm going into GCSEs next year, so I'll have to be doing a lot more studying,
Yeah, same.
etc.
That's what's
So
making me
yeah,
think
so
of
I
one
don't
as
know
well.
whether or not I'll have the time to be making content as frequently as I do currently. So
Yeah,
I'll be
so
trying to
that's what
make
I
as
was
much content
thinking.
as I can at the moment,
Jesus.
and hopefully I'll be able to continue. But in it goes for Burnley. It's headed away, but it could come down. Open goal. Is it? Jay Rodriguez. How have you missed that? Open goal twice, and he shanked it wide. I was in stunned silence there for a good 2 or 3 seconds. He had the entire goal at his mercy, and he shot towards the corner flag.
And that also gave me the
Substituted
perfect.
not 2 minutes ago. He had the chance to make his impact felt and
That
didn't.
also gave me a good opportunity to get a cracking screenshot, bro.
Ooh. Let's see it. Let's see it. Set it as your profile or whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to. It's a cracking screenshot.
Oh, up it goes. Antonio now. Out left. Lingard. Oh, away from in the middle. Yeah. And something's happened. There will be a stoppage in play. I think there might have been an offside at some point. Do. Connor Roberts does love scoring winners against clubs from the East Midlands, and poor officiating. That's terrible officiating. Is West Ham have a free kick given against them? The Burnley goalkeeper heaves it up. Step forward by Burnley. This is Jack Cork. That is brilliant. I love that. That is fantastic.
Yes, absolutely magnificent. Yes.
McNeil gets the cross in. I still don't know how he managed to miss from there. That's an awful miss. It gets worse and worse the more that you look at it. Free kick now to Burnley. Foul by Mikel Antonio, as they will.
Bray.
What?
Laquan says, tell Bray to stand up and dance if he wants Derby to get relegated. Laquan, I would do that, but I don't feel
That's
very
what I'm
well.
doing right now.
Oh, can we see that?
No, you got to look at my beautiful shocked face.
I can hear some movement. Yeah, I know you text me on Twitter, Laquan.
In comes the cross. There's no one there to meet it in the middle for Burnley.
I can hear some movement, so I'm convinced that he is doing some form of athletical movement.
Athletics. How on earth has Jay Rodriguez missed? I still don't believe it. I do not want Derby to survive because I'm dancing. I'm committing dance.
I can hear some kind of movement, so you know.
Can you guys not hear the movement from me dancing?
Yes, I would stand up and dance the Laquan, but I don't feel very well, so yeah. But because I'm loyal to the Cheese Gang, I have managed to do this live watch along whilst lying in my bed, whilst
Lovely.
drinking tea. And whilst ingesting
Tea.
cheese.
Cheese, yay. Floating. What? Something special just happened.
Oh, that was me turning my camera on and off for milliseconds.
It's all the way back and that was a dodgy piece of defending there. Pope had to come all the way out to rival Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio will be in the attacking half here. Up he goes into the box. Mikel Antonio takes the shot, and it's miles over the bar.
Yes. What do you think of my profile picture, Mom? It's cool, is it? Okay.
It's beautiful because it's me.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Okay, Mum, you can leave now.
Oh no, she doesn't need to.
Oh.
Stay as long as you want, Luke's
Oh,
mum.
okay. That's
Bless.
okay. Yes, thank you, Mum.
Up it
I would
goes.
like more tea, please.
Going to bed.
Oh God.
You should. How much? Just asking a quick question. How much cheese do you think he ingests daily?
How much cheese do you eat daily?
Who, me?
Yes.
I don't eat cheese.
Oh dear, you've crossed the line now, Mom. You've crossed the line.
That is the line. That is the line which you can't cross. I'm sorry.
It makes me sick.
Oh,
Yeah?
that's not
Cheese makes me sick.
right. We
Oh
needed to know
I
that.
mean, that is a valid reason. But if you didn't like cheese out of choice, then that's not allowed. But if it's not a choice,
like
then that's
chocolate.
completely fine.
Chocolate doesn't
Oh,
count.
chocolate is nice. Chocolate is nice.
Yes, the chocolate is nice, but you see.
Do you like apple juice?
I do.
No,
I like cider
Oh,
too.
good.
no,
good.
you don't talk about that stuff. What are you talking about?
I like apple juice.
No, I'm not. That's the. Oh, forget it.
Cider.
Yes.
No, just
Getting embarrassed, are we?
No, not at all.
I don't get
Are you
drunk.
sure?
Okay.
In comes the corner. Headed down and out. Rodriguez has missed another sitter. What a player he is.
Right, I'll go to bed.
Okay, Mummy.
Night, Babs.
No, please stop now, Mum. Okay, thank you. Yes, au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bonjourant.
Bonjour. It means hello in French.
I said
It's
bonjourant.
This
That means
doing
not
basic-
bonjour, so it's not hello.
Oh, bonjour then. Potato, potato.
No,
Right, okay.
no. It's potato patont. Actually.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Fun.
No, please don't.
Antonio.
She did not speak on the live stream for like 5 minutes. Right, on to the football now.
Best guest. Kufal. Antonio away from a challenge or two. Benrahma on the edge of the area now. Fornals. He's got options outside of him. Benrahma again. Benrahma, he's got an option to shoot. Instead, he gives it to Antonio! But it's just fired wide by the half English, half Jamaican. What a chance. I thought that would have been his hat trick there. So close, a bending effort. Just the wrong side of the post for West Ham.
Okay. Forest are getting relegated next season. Alright, okay.
Thrilling.
Makes tons of sense. Yeah.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Ding, ding. Burnley have it in an attacking place. It's been played off a West Ham defender who is now down. What a way this would be for Burnley to score, considering they've just injured a West Ham player. It would be an odd deja vu.
No, they really
To
won't
the
Hayden. They really won't
original
Hayden.
goal.
They will
God
never
will always.
be.
Hayden is wrong. Antonio making tracks forward. Fornals gets in the cross. It's away from everyone in the middle, but it will come to hit it. But it's wide from Cresswell. 72 minutes played. And it's 2-1 to West Ham still. No goals in the second half, just as of yet.
Okay, all right.
Goal kick for Burnley. Nick Pope, of course, will take it.
Yeah, not much has happened in the second half, seeing how the first half went. I just thought there'd be a few more goals.
Yeah, fair enough. Up we go. West Ham winning possession in their own half, as they have done so many times this game. Give it all the way back to Fabianski. Up it goes. Ooh.
I think this is a very majestic profile picture.
Yes, it is. You should make it your profile picture on everything. I'm surprised that you haven't made the NFFC Today thing your Oh, we've got another substitution. Dwight McNeil is coming off, and Johan Goodmanson is coming on.
The NFFC thing, it will be my watermark when I eventually upload videos. I'm just going to say this now, I probably won't upload videos to a consistent level for another couple of years, just until I've got my exams out of the way. So I'll upload the odd one here and there, but it just won't be to a super consistent level.
Antonio coming forward.
Hello, Blershall.
Here is Fornals into the area. Could get his shot away, but instead he chooses to go inside, and Lingard gets in the cross, but it's straight to Pope. Bowls it out quickly. Lowton now. Cook in the midfield, and it's stolen by Fornals. Gets it into Antonio down the left.
Yes, Blershall.
About level with the penalty spot, but on the right. Cresswell now. He's got options behind him. Ben Rama is one of them. Forward it goes. No, it's Cresswell. Ben Rama, tackled by Cork, but it's not quite won by him. Mikel Antonio into the middle. A ball opportunity here. He has found Vladimir Kufal. Kufal back into Lingard. Souček plays it away. Into the box it could go. Lanzini, not seen much of him in the second half. Out to the right now. Benrahma. Can he get the cross in? Cresswell. Back. Here comes Lanzini. The number 10. It will now be a throw in for West Ham. They've been doing so much. Burnley manager Sean Dyche is screaming on the touchline for what's it called? He's been screaming on the touchline for a little bit of progression from his Burnley side.
Okay, guys, don't actually hide Caden. Don't actually hide their account, because Laquan just messaged me saying that it's his other account. So yeah.
Well, that's a bit rude of him.
Yeah, he's just telling me he's sorry right now.
Well, yeah, it was me that hit him anyway.
Did you not time him out?
I timed him out actually. Goodmanson into the area.
He's no on hard the account.
How long is left, by the way? 77 minutes played. And, of course, we've got a tense 10 minutes set up for the end here. Could it end 2-2? As I think was originally suggested by Luke. In comes the cross for Burnley. Goodmanson's volley. and it's wide.
Oh,
Not quite
trains!
for Burnley. No. Bum, 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 bum,
This is the
bum,
superior
bum,
sandwich
bum.
filling.
Indeed. There will be
I love
another
the ham.
substitution. Saeed Benrahma will be making way for Yared Bowen. Brilliant player is
Oh, it's a
Yared
ball.
Bowen. And he will look to make his mark. He will look to leave his mark on the game. Benrahma, as I said, for me, he's been the best player on the pitch today.
Yeah, to
Certainly
be
my
honest,
man
yeah,
of the match.
I think Yara's Bowen has been is probably done better than Pablo Fornals.
And
I was just saying.
well,
Yes,
yeah, I
Blursley.
think that I've always rated Yared Bowen. When he was at Hull, he was brilliant.
Yeah,
Especially
Blursley, put my
him
name in
and
the chat.
Grosicki together were immense. In fact, I've got an idea for a rebuild that I might do. I'll say that right here, and it would be not a series, but a rebuild. And
That's
it
what
would
I might
be,
do on my channel.
and it'll be a FIFA 20. I'll probably do it in the summer if my if the Carimo that I'm going to do next finishes before the release of FIFA 22, and it'll be Hull City, except if they kept their best players. Because it'd be a brilliant side, wouldn't it? Because they'd have Andy Robertson, they'd have Harry Maguire.
Okay, Blursley. Yeah.
They'd have, of course, they'd have that pairing of Grosicki and Bowen. It would be an absolute beauty of a team to watch. See if they could win. See if they could win a Premier League. Don't know if they could, but of course we'd be starting with them in League One. I'm sure they get promoted from that in the first season without a shadow of a doubt. It's a late challenge here.
That's what I might
There
do.
could be
Just
a little bit,
rebuild.
and he's not. I don't think he's actually given. He's not actually given anything. What's happened there? It was a late challenge by Pablo Fornals. Could have been high. It certainly came off his arm afterwards. It was quite reckless. Burnley fans will not be happy with that. He's taken out Goodmanson. His studs were up, most definitely, but they didn't actually come into contact with Goodmanson. So thankfully he's not injured. What do you want? What do you need, lad? Blurshall 04. There we go. Mikel Antonio could be on the chase here. He's seeking to dispossess Dawson, but he can't. And there is odd bit of a play by Fabianski, not Fabianski, Pope. That's a strange challenge there as West Ham do look to break. Here is Antonio. Now it's Fornals seeking to finish it, and he can't. Not quite. Jeez. Fornals got really unlucky there. As a challenge came in at just the right time. It was a very good block. Well, I think it was Ben Mee. Did have no hesitation of the follow through. Turf Moor reminds me so much of Forest Park Stadium on FIFA. Nick Pope will take the goal kick for Burnley. Another substitution expected to be made. 10 minutes to play. Lingard. Up he comes. This is Fornals. Fornals again. Lanzini.
Oh, trains.
Out to the left.
Yes, Uncle Joe.
Cresswell.
Yeah, it is out now, Blurshall.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you not
Uncle
see
Joe.
it? Oh, yeah, you need to watch that. It is out, yeah.
It is a legendary episode.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the best career mode. It's the best career mode episode I've watched.
Because I got you. You got psyched.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nothing
yeah,
more will be
throw into
said.
West Ham. Nothing more will be said, yeah. Cresswell is getting upset because he's not being allowed to take the throw in. Will be another throw in now. Too much is going on.
Immense
Jeez,
pain, that is.
the big pain. Mikel Antonio has had 6 shots this match. Jay Rodriguez has actually had 3 as well. He scored, of course, none of them. West Ham have been having all of the shots and the opportunities this game.
Honestly, my dream job would be to be a manager of Forest, you know. It is
Yeah.
actually possible to take a physical course into coaching, but without an actual background as a player, you would have to start right at the bottom of the National League and work your way up the leagues before even getting a. It would take you such a long time before you can even be a League Two manager. It would take a lot of work to really get that championship or that Premier League job offer. It would take a lot. You know, it's possible, and it's just I've considered it. I was thinking maybe when I go to college or university, do like 2 courses, like one in football management and another in like an engineering or an electrician, something like that. You know, my dream job would to be like being manager of Forest. Then it would be like a full-time YouTuber and streamer. You know, I'd love to do that as well. You know, so yeah, I'd kind of like to, but it would just take a lot before I could get that job offer at Forest. You know, but you would have to pay for 2 job offers, like 2 courses, which that'll be a lot of money.
A substitution now for Burnley. Ashley Barnes entering the playing field in exchange for Chris Wood, the scorer for Burnley. That is 3 substitutions made for them. Of course, they do have another 2 because of coronavirus 5 subs rule. But Ben, of course, West Ham have only made 1. It is a free kick to the aforementioned team, West Ham United. A yellow card could be coming out as well. Not sure to who. Craig Dawson will take the free kick. Labour's over it a little bit.
Luke.
He's headed back
Yes,
towards
Bertrand,
Cork.
yes, I'm
Cork
listening.
clears it away. It's Dawson again. Dawson should get it away. He does. Yeah, he does lump it a long way away. He is the one who has been booked. I'm going to assume that it's been time wasting for the amount of time that he spent over that free kick. Up goes the ball. Ooh. Special. Forward comes Bowen, and Bowen is taken down. It will be a free kick to West Ham and a yellow card coming out now. I'm not sure who it was for. I think it was Goodmanson. It was Goodmanson. It was a surging forward run by Jared Bowen, all the way from halfway, only to be taken down by Goodmanson. It's about 30, 35 yards out. I'll have a quick check. It was just thrown to the floor. It was a pointless challenge, reckless challenge, really, to be made by Johan Berg Goodmanson. Let's see how far it's away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, what? Anyway, the free kick will be taken by Cresswell. Swings it forward, and it's not quite there. Apparently, Blershall will watch after this.
There's only
Goodmanson.
2
Great
more
ball
minutes.
by Goodmanson out to Brownhill. Now backwards. It is found. In could come the cross, but it's not quite done. Ooh, unlucky. Taken down. Here is Taylor. Getting it inside. Whoa, what a ball. And it's just over everyone. I think it will be a corner to Burnley.
Oh, this tweet makes me laugh so much, man.
What tweet?
In November, Wayne Rooney took over Derby County, who were bottom of the championship. Derby are now 18th in the league, 8 points clear of the relegation zone, won 6 out of their last 8 games, and Rooney has been appointed as their full-time manager. What a job he is doing. Fast forward 4 months, and they could potentially be relegated to League One. What a job he is doing indeed.
Sabotage. You gotta
Yeah.
make it start well so then they don't suspect you. Or
Yes.
at least that's his logic.
Yeah, he wasn't happy, Blurshaw, for the brief time he came in at half-time.
Up it goes. Fornals. Now to Lingard into the area. Takes the shot. And Pope. Pope barely has to make any actual saves, like diving away. Because he's always exactly where the ball ends up going. Isn't he? That's a really weird thing. The ball always comes straight at him.
Yeah, I know.
He's always in the right place. He never has to move much with his saves. There will be a corner kick now. Lingard will take for West Ham from the right-hand side. In it goes. Headed half away. It will be taken down by Barnes. And Barnes is taken down. There will be 3 minutes of stoppage time. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Yes.
Cheese.
That sneeze is not cheese. Mikel Antonio could seal his hat-trick. Could he?
Because it is the greatest profile picture ever created, Blurshaw.
Into the box it goes. It's headed away. It is cleared fully now. But Goodmanson all the way back into Pope. Pope coming forward halfway in his own half. Up it goes. Not long left for Burnley to find another goal. Goodmanson. Taylor. Back into Pope. Up it goes from Pope. It's headed down. Here is Goodmanson. He's found Barnes inside the area and it's tackled away from him. It will go out for a corner. It was a good defending by Craig Dawson. As usual, as per usual, he's been very good this game as well.
Yeah, cleared a shot from Vidra off the line. That looks like it could be that could have saved them 2 points.
Yeah, it could have saved them the lack of 2 points, really.
And that could be the difference between them getting European football and not getting European football.
Up it goes. Pope is in the box. It could come for him. The header is on by Pope. And West Ham do clear now. Things could look very bad for Burnley if West Ham do manage to clear. And Bowen has got a goal to shoot at. Never mind, Pope picks it up in midfield and sends it forward. What a finish we're destined for. In it goes by Westwood. There are chances in the box. It's headed on. Will it be a goal kick? It will be a goal kick. Could West Ham have seen it out? There's still the majority of a minute to go.
Yeah, I know. I've been very happy about that, Blurshaw.
Blush all. Blush all. Blush all. There's no need to feel down because blush all.
That's a
And
random
up it
song.
goes. Jesse Lingard is in here. Will he take it into the corner or will he go for another goal for West Ham United? They will take it into the corner, but West Ham are offside.
Of course I do, Ball Joe. Supported them for ages, man. For years. Supported them for
Full
like.
time is nearly here. Surely Burnley can't salvage something from this game now.
I've supported them for 5
And
years.
no,
now.
they cannot. It is 2-1 to West Ham United in the pouring rain, and they are 3 points off Champions League football with 3 games to go. Whoa, what an end to the season. We are due here. They could mount a late charge, and of course, Mikel Antonio will be helping them straight to it.
Oh my god, that is absolutely legendary. Laquan, if you're still watching this, that is legendary what you've just sent me. Thank you for playing that back.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the clip of my commentary for.
Thank you for playing that back.
For West Ham's second goal.
Oh,
You were gone then.
yeah, it's absolutely legendary, that is. That is absolutely brilliant. Send that, I think you should send that to Bray, Laquan. It's a brilliant picture, that is. Yeah, if Bray will accept my share screen, then I shall show him what Mr. Laquan has made. Bray, will you accept my share screen?
Cheese.
Why do you want to give me math questions, Blurshaw? You can if you want, but this is legendary. This is what Laquan has just sent me, everyone. This is absolutely
I love
magnificent.
that so much. I don't even know who's the player in the middle.
What, the guy next to
Who's the
Tom
one on the
Lawrence and
who's
Richard
Poe?
Keogh?
Who's
Who's
Poe?
purple?
No, who's Poe?
I don't know the names of the Teletubbies.
The red one.
Oh, I don't know that. Laquan, who is the red person, or the red Teletubby?
Who's the red one? I don't know who that player is.
Yeah, who is that one? We must know that one. We know who the others are. I think we should just leave this up for the rest of the stream. Sean Morrison. Did he ever play
I'm
for
very good
Derby?
at maths, by the way. I know the answer to this. It is.
If I had a calculator or a piece of paper, then I would.
It's
but
what is it? It's 239,768.
I'm quite surprised that you know that. Are you like top set for maths or something?
I'm top set for everything.
Wow, that makes me feel really sad.
Why? No, you should feel happy for me instead.
I'm like, I'm
Go-
not like
go-
bottom or anything. I'm middle set for everything.
What?
Well, for like literally every lesson, I'm middle set.
Rads. Hi, Rads.
Oh.
You have a face.
Hello,
Just kidding.
Mr.
No, you
Rads.
don't.
Appreciate this artwork that we have on our screen. This artwork is absolutely sensational.
It's beautiful.
This was made by Laquan full credit goes to Laquan for this fantastic artwork.
Teletubby. By the way,
This is absolutely
since all of the
sensational.
4 people are avid viewers of my channel, thought I should just ask you lads, who you think my next career mode is going to be with.
Is it Ackroyd and Stanley?
I'm not gonna tell you who, but I just really want to see what the guesses are.
Is it Ackroyd and Stanley?
As I said, I'm not gonna take anything away. So it might be, also might not be.
Oh, Ian's gonna be like that.
I did give a clue in the finale of Barcelona.
Did
I'm
you?
not sure. I'm not sure if anyone noticed it.
I had to leave as you were picking the Champions League trophy up because I had to have my food, but I watched all of it apart from as you were lifting the Champions League. So unless you dropped any hints
it was
there.
after that, so unlucky.
Okay, right. I must investigate this integral information towards the Maybe Bray YouTube channel. Yeah, big words. Very
big words.
large words. Yes,
Big words. Bum,
I know big
bum,
words. Does that make me smart now that I know big words?
I know a big word. It's very big. Forest only have 1 game left in the entire season, and that's sad. I wonder when we're going to get some friendlies. I just want to sign some. I just want it to be next season. We're mathematically safe, so I do not give 2/3 of a toss about what happens for the rest of the season. Because the maximum place that we can finish is 15th. And the lowest that we can finish is 19th. And really, I don't care. Because we're not going to get relegated, so... I mean, of course, I would like... Since I probably won't be able to watch the Derby versus Sheffield Wednesday, I'm really hoping that Forest versus Preston will be a cracker. It doesn't need to have anything on the line to be a cracker, in my opinion.
I'm gonna have
but
one.
It'll be really annoying if like at the end it'll say it's helped Forest to the 3 points, because points really don't matter.
It's just for pride, really.
I'm also the most excited for a season to end because I want to see what's happened. I want to see what happens next season because Chris Hughton will model the team, and then he will hopefully do good.
Yes.
Love to see us have a few. What I want to see is I want the season to start with some easy fixtures, and then because if the season starts with some easy fixtures, we'll get a good run of form. We'll get our confidence up. Then we'll have like some of the slightly harder fixtures sprinkled in here and there.
Yeah,
then that'll just be how we do it.
First.
What?
What? So just the 3 newly promoted teams first?
No. There are worse teams than the one. There are worse teams than the ones that are promoted. But of course, we do have 2 promotions that we have confirmed. Hull City and Peterborough are both going to the Championship. The rest will be left to the playoffs. In League
Who do you
One.
think will go through the playoffs?
I don't know. It's really close. I think that Lincoln will. Personally. But I've got no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I'm having a quick look at the table now because Sunderland are in 3rd. Lee Johnson has been very good. Because you see, surprisingly, Sunderland's actually an easy away day. We wouldn't think it, but if you go straight up I think it's the A1, then it basically takes you straight to Newcastle, straight past Sunderland and Newcastle. So it's a very easy drive as opposed to Hull where you have to go up it and then go on it with loads of different little things. Of course, Portsmouth would be my favourite to go up, or Oxford, because Oxford are Reading's rivals. And then someone might actually care about Reading for a change. But yeah, Portsmouth would be my favourite away day. So yeah, I hope that we get like them on like the last day of the season, because then I could go to it. Or like sometime in the late part of the season where away fans will be like back in grounds. Of course, Charlton could always sneak up into the playoffs. I wouldn't mind that. I do love a London game. I love going to London football games. It's such a nice place. I mean, I've been there once or twice. I went to Stamford Bridge in January 2020, and
We
yeah,
don't speak of that year.
Yeah, it was lovely.
I'm sorry, but if we accept £6 million for Joe Wall, one of the
Again,
best
that'll be a
centre backs we've
shambles.
had in years, I will actually cry.
Are we
15
just going to
million at the
ignore?
minimum.
I just want to say, we all need to not ignore the way that Peterborough got promoted. They needed a point to get promoted. They were 3-0 down against Lincoln at home. And then in the 96th minute, they came back from 3-0 down with a goal from their top scorer in years with 31 goals. As I said, 96th minute to get promoted, come back from 3-0. It could not get more poetic for Peterborough.
Yes. Yes. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys.
I just want some
And follow
teams
me on
with big.
Twitter.
I just want some teams with nice grounds. Really, because if you get teams with nice grounds, then just look at them.
What
The
about
only problem
Wickham?
with Peterborough, Wickham. See, their ground isn't that good. Is what I think.
They were in League Two like 3 years ago, right?
Well, yeah, that's right. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to end up using too many of my minutes for streaming. So yeah, first stream in May went pretty well. 3 goals, fair enough. So goodbye.
Yes,
I'll
goodbye,
leave it
guys.
there.
Like and subscribe.
Have fun watching the finale of Barcelona. And
If
yeah,
you haven't
bye.
already. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to Lady Bray. Follow us
Like and
both on
subscribe.
Twitter. Goodbye.
Yes. Bye.
Yes, my profile picture is nice.